You're watching Drakewing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming, and some of you may on Twitter the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you on a Let's Play episode of After Class, Anders Path. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you are up, and let's go. I feel gross. Maybe a shower will help. Not that kind of gross. I need to take one anyway, though. So maybe it can help. Ah, there it was. For as relatively expressive as Anders had become this weekend, his trademark unreadability returned. How nostalgic. Hopefully. Well, I don't feel as groggy anymore, so that's something. Walter, I'm worried. Huh? I don't want to bring it up if you're tired of it or anything, but last week was a lot, even from what little of your week I saw. And you had that bad dream just now. You haven't really caught a break lately, I think. Well, I am tired of it, actually. But no worries. I'll deal. Somehow. How about you, though? It hasn't been easy for you, either. I think I'm in the same boat. That's why I asked. Fair enough. I appreciate it, Anders. I'm gonna go get some tea. Don't want to drink lukewarm water right now. Want me to go with you? It's just tea. Unless you want some yourself, of course. I'm not saying don't come. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Yep. I'm pretty sure this hotel would have nighttime service. I feel a little bad bothering them, but I really need something to calm down. Oh, hey, Walter! Oh! From behind the kitchen door, you heard a groggy Tor call out to you. You must have gotten very little sleep, like yourself. You sound rough. You okay? Yeah, just sleepy. Want some tea? I just brewed some. Oh, I'd love some, thank you. I feel bad, though. It's so late. It's no trouble. I'm happy to help out friends. It is my job here. That's so nice of you. I really appreciate it. Here you go. You can go join Mark over there. Mark? Sure enough, there he was, sipping tea and looking off in the distance. I get the feeling he doesn't want to be disturbed. Are you coming over here or not? Ah! Finding no recourse, she went to sit down across Mark. I get that I'm devilishly handsome, but staring at me intently gets points taken off for you. I don't know. I thought maybe you'd want some space from me, considering what happened. Fair. Also, it's the opposite, actually. You know, you can be a little bit low-key, but whatever. I need to talk to you. Those words held a weight you were too weary to bear. I need to talk to you felt more like a threat than an opportunity for bonding after what happened. Do we have to do this? I'm just as enthusiastic about it as you are, believe me. But yeah, we do. Ugh. Okay, let's talk then. Uh-huh. Here's the thing. Well, two things. Did I say something weird last night? Thinking back on that moment took you longer than you would have liked. With everything said that night, you were still categorizing and contemplating it all. Once you retrieved the memory, you realized how sensitive the information was. Even if Anders wasn't in earshot, it was still perhaps something that wasn't meant to be repeated. But Mark needed some peace of mind as well. Which would you prioritize? We're gonna keep that. No, I'm not. No. Not really. At least nothing I understood. Okay. I suppose it's for the best. I feel like I said something weird, but I don't remember. Oof. As for the other thing, that whole Walter will be a better person thing, I need to walk that back a bit. Huh? Oh, hey, Anders. Huh? Oh, hello again. Oh, hold up. What was that choice? Prioritize. It was still perhaps something that wasn't meant to be repeated. Once you retrieved the memory, you realized how sensitive the information was. Even if Anders wasn't in earshot, it was still perhaps something that wasn't meant to be repeated. Everything said that last night, you're still categorizing and contemplating it all. Okay, so I guess it's a better thing to not say it, I guess? Huh. Oh, hey, Anders. Huh? Oh, hello again. Morning. Yeah, well, you should probably hear this too, so take a seat. Thank you. What do you mean exactly? Well, the timing of that conversation was absolute shit. I don't want to get into it, but something really upsetting happened to me recently, so it's affected me more than I realized. Huh? Oh no, is that why he flipped out? And seeing you and Anders get closer together, knowing we used to be close, felt really weird on top of that. Usually I just poker face through that kind of deal, but Sunday really put it all in my face. So when you came up to me and told me you were feeling guilty and stuff, I was already kind of dying inside. The point is, I ended up letting you think things I shouldn't have. Not to distract from this, but I still feel bad for getting in your business yesterday. Yeah, you're fine. You tried to help, that's what counts. And I'm glad you didn't try, Walter. Not sarcastic, it was prudent of you. Thank Coach Gill for that. Ha, charming. Anyway, you started acting different, and some of it was shitty. It's not up for debate. But I didn't consider your feelings. I didn't know what's going on with you, and I still don't. It was slight, but you did notice him looking to the side as he said that. He cricked his neck and sipped some of his tea. I don't think you were necessarily need to try to be a better person. And maybe you're struggling, I don't fucking know. Whatever's going on, just remember not to take yourself too seriously. It's hard to get by as it is. Don't beat yourself up over mistakes. Huh? Mark stopped for a while and let his last statement sink in. It did ring true to you, in a way. For many of the moments that irked you over the past week, he felt in retrospect that all would have gone better if you were more relaxed. But at the same time, him telling me that now, after everything, is irritating. I was ready to improve myself and make things better, and now I'm more confused than ever. He could have just left it alone and let me figure that out on my own, at my own pace. I get that he's making up or putting me on blast before, but... Walter? I'm fine, just thinking, for as much as I don't want to. I see. Fair enough. It takes a lot of inner strength to face stuff like this. Most people do just let it fester, from what I've seen. You're doing great, Walter. You too, Mark. Mark shrugged instead of saying something grateful. Typical. I'm so glad Anders is here. He's making this so much easier to deal with. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. How about you, Anders? You have enough inner strength to bring the walls down and actually talk about yourself? Thought so. Huh. That's about it. The last of this I feel gross and we need to talk about stuff. I hope. At least I hope I can tease you without feeling anxious about you flipping out. I'll settle for that. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, I feel seen. Or at least less unseen, if that makes sense. Good. I can't help with the rest of your damage, but I think you'll be fine. Now stop staring at me like I'm a weirdo and finish your tea. Huh? Oh, it's getting cold. Poor Tora got him so early to brew that too. Shame on you, Walter. No, that's not what I... Alright, I should have expected as much. Exactly. You saw Mark coolly sip his tea while he took long gulps of yours. It actually worked out just fine. The tea cooled down nicely while he waited. Tora? Tora, eh? Not big kitty like Lars. Big kitty is big kitty. Tora is Tora. Plus, it wouldn't have worked if I called him that. I had to inflict guilt. God, so sinister. I just had a bad weekend too, and you're picking on me. You thought you would get a reaction out of him, but instead he poured more tea into his cup and started sipping it. Good try. I know what you were trying to do, but I let it slide. Damn, he's good. Isn't that nice? Yeah, Mark is a very nice lion. Please, we all know about that. Circumstances allowing. Anyway, I have a way to make it up to you too, so don't worry. I'm not just unburdening myself for my own sake. Oh, now I'm excited. What is it? Secret. Oh no. Oh yes. Careful, Walter. His secrets are wild. Wild secrets for a wild cat. Alright. The two of you are hereby banned from teasing me at the same time. The three of you chatted for a while as you drank your tea. I'll go check to see if my things are packed. I think I lost something, though. Oh, no. No worries. I'll handle it if it's gone. Organized Anders losing his things? Now I've seen everything. Ha! But yeah, I'll be right back. Can you two go wake up the others? Yeah, they're probably up by now, but sure, whatever. That's the easiest job in the world for you two. I like the sound of that. Just get your stuff already. Sure enough, just as Anders left for the room you were sharing. Look who it was, coming right out of the room. Morning, Walter. Mark. Good morning. You're awfully chipper, especially you, Mr. Stone, after last night. I do apologize for that. Teachers should set a better example. Yeah, look to a better teacher's example like me. No one buys that, Gilbert. Definitely not. Definitely not. Nope. 3-on-1. That's too much. When will you stop saying that name? When you grow up and act like a proper adult. You watch Coach Gill make a show out of slumping to the floor. What a ham. So cruel. Youth is to be cherished. And how does this count as... never mind. Gil, will you please let Tora know we'd like a ride back to the bus station? I'm sure he was planning on doing that anyway, but since he asked so nicely with my proper name, I'll go check. Much obliged. Huh. Gilbert's antics wake me up. I heard that. Then you're going too slow. Yay, everyone's up. I'd flip shit if Tor didn't drive us back, not gonna lie. I'd hope he'd do that with how far away the bus stop is. Same, actually. Maybe not what Mark said, but definitely upset. You do know that's a figure of speech, right? Why would I actually do that? I do, no worries. It was just quite the visual. Just checking. I'm positive Tor will do that. I just wanted that buffoon out of the room for a while. Morning, Walter, Mark, Parker. Good morning. Morning, big kitty. And good morning to you too, Lars. I'll go to the dining room and get something to drink. I'll see you guys when we check out. Alrighty. Have fun lapping up your milk. I'm getting water. You should have said so. Lars, without making any comment, grunted and left the room stomping on the floor. He was clearly annoyed with Mark's antics more than Gil's. What's wrong with milk? Nothing, it's delicious. But I just got done with a very stressful conversation, so I'm letting off some steam. I should have gotten you out of the room, too. Too late. Anyway, Mr. Stone, I have something to tell you. Oh? What is it? Come with me. Okay. So docile, jeez. Anyway, here I am, alone again. Normally, such a thing wouldn't faze you, but again, the events of the past week were taking their toll. Even with what Mark said, I still feel gross, like something's wrong with me. All set. Oh, yay! So, you found the thing? Oh, no. But I have a plan, no worries. Oof, okay. How are you holding up? Still alive. Fair. You? About the same. Oh, a silence came between you two, right on schedule. But at least it came with a feeling of camaraderie this time. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. And our YouTube partnerships if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!